Hi guys, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie with the Love from Lizzie June 2017 card kit. I am incredibly excited about this kit. I feel like I say that every time I'm releasing a kit, but this one in particular has got some brand new products exclusive to Love from Lizzie, as they are Love from Lizzie's own manufactured products. So this is very exciting. The release is quite small this month, so it's only a short video which will come straight after this, and that will have all of the add-ons for this month plus a few extras. The reason that this month is so small is next month there is a super big release and reveal and unveiling. Absolutely going to be worth the wait, so do check back in. I have got a giveaway coming. You'll have to check for the 10 cards 1 kit for this. But right now we're just going to dig straight into the kit, and here we are. So as always, you get your little white box of joy. Please don't forget to do your Love from Lizzie is here hashtag, LFL is here. And anyway, here we go. So this is what the kit looks like this month. There is some new product, some different product, and some really nice coordinating bits. So I'll take it all away and I'll come back in with the A4 bag first so that you get the colour palette, and then we'll go to the embellishment bag afterwards. So as always, everything comes in a zip-locked bag just to protect everything, make sure that nothing's going to get damaged in transit, because some of these kits do quite literally go around the world. Okay, so we'll start off now with the cardstock. Now, this month again I've put in 5 sheets so that we can make 10 cards. Obviously it's not obligatory, it's just to make sure that you have the options. So there's sky blue, there's red, there's white, there's craft, and then there's a really warm sunshine yellow. They are A4, they are different slightly to American and Canadian letter size, but the measurements I talk about often. And here are the patterned papers. So this has got quite a celebratory theme, with the 4th of July being the main idea. But being that I'm British and that I have plenty of Brits and European and worldwide subscribers, it's not exclusively that way. So that if you're wanting to make 4th of July, it's very easy, but with the extra yellows and the pale blues in this kit, it's not necessary. So you're going to get 12 patterned papers. They're all single-sided, and they all, as you can see, coordinate beautifully with one another. And they are various patterns, small itty bitty patterns, stripes, starbursts. So yeah, there's 12 of those. You're also going to get half a sheet of red burlap. So I did do burlap in the January kit and that went down really well. So I'm hoping this will be received as well. And then here is one of the really exciting things, and this is the Chameleon pen in Sky Blue BL3. I will go into quite a lot of detail in the 10 cards 1 kit video on how to use these pens and give a demonstration to those that haven't seen it. But Chameleon pens have been around for a little while now, and they're an alternative take on the usual alcohol marker. They have their own concept of being able to fade the colour in itself. So you only need one pen to be able to create shading, which I think is a fantastic concept. And going forward, these are going to be stash building products that you'll find in the Love from Lizzie kits. So just to show you briefly, there are 2 nibs. There's like a bullets nib, and then there's a very fine nib. And each of those can be pushed into this chamber, and then when the 2 nibs are touched tip to tip, using gravity, it pulls some of the solution from the blending chamber into the pen to make it lighter. But again, as I say, I'll go through that in the video. You do get the box, and it has like a little information leaflet in it as well. So that comes in your A4 bag. Obviously it won't fit in the embellishment bag. Next up, there are some pieces of foil. Now, last month I did foil and it went down an absolute storm, so I thought I'd be foolish not to do it again. And here you've got two borders. One has sort of the fireworks, like dynamite sticks is what I think they look like, and the other is stars, and they're both 12 inches long. And then next up, this is something that I've found ever so difficult to keep quiet about. This is the first Love from Lizi stamp set. So these were designed for me by my green cow, and I've put them together and I'm ever so happy with how they've come out. They're a fantastic set, so they're all going to coordinate with the papers, but you've got the bunting, you've got background builders, a couple of rockets and a firework, and then you've got a few generic sentiments, as well as a 4th of July sentiment as well in there. So, and that's lovely because it's a full-size stamp set, which I really love to be able to give in these kits. I feel as though you're getting the most out of it when you get to have stash builders. So, okay, on to the embellishment bag now. So, in this, you have got the glitter drops in Blue Lagoon. So it's a nice pale blue and it's glittery, so it matches in lovely with the chameleon pen and with the pale blue tones of the patterned papers. You have also got a great big bundle. It looks like a little, a little bit over the top perhaps, but after last month not being able to have any sort of sequins or anything like that, I really went to town this month. So you're going to get a length of rickrack in gold. You're also going to get some twine, some jute twine. This is in an effort to have some texture because the patterned papers are a little bit rustic. Here there's a length of blue sequins on a string. Of course, these are really easy to pull off the strings, but if you want to use them as a border, you can. So there is like a really warm royal blue, there is gold, there is red, and there is also white. Now the white hasn't got like the metallic shine that the others do, but they still have like a gloss finish to them. And then next up, we have got a lot of vellum tiles. Now I'm just bringing in a sheet of cardstock here so that you can see the pictures, and these are more traditional 4th of July themed images, but again some of them, like the cupcake, doesn't need to be. This starburst here, and they all coordinate beautifully with the patterned papers, so there's plenty of scope if you're a 4th of July celebrator or if you're not. To be honest, I don't celebrate the 4th of July, but I have plenty of friends in the States that I'd love to be able to send a card to help them celebrate with their holidays. So there's some more of the vellum tiles. Then there is also a little bag here, and if you kept up with the sneak peeks you would have noticed these. They are some little bows, and there are 5 in the satin and 5 in the organza. And they are like an antique gold. They're a warm gold. They're not the sort of traditional bright and shiny. There is also a bag of Love from Lizi gold and silver sequins. They're cupped sequins. There are 3 of the Polaroid frames, which would work perfectly with the vellum or for shakers. The sky is the limit. It is down to exactly what you can do. There are 2. They're stars, and they're made out of like a canvas, like a hessian, but they're stitched around the edge, so they're not going to fray, but they're nice and solid. And then here is also a little organza gift bag. Again, it matches in with the pale blue. Now, you may want to make a gift tag with this, or have it as something to give a gift in that you want to decorate the front of. I don't know. I know exactly how I want to use it, but I'm sure there's going to be some really creative ways put forward. And then we have here 2 strips of mosaic tiles. So they're self-adhesive and they are all cut to be individual. And so they are going to be able to create some really nice shiny bits and pieces. Then we have the dies for this month kit by last and by no means least. Again, in the sneak peeks, I showed one of the three, and I showed the large triangle. Now, of course, the idea behind these is bunting, but doesn't have to be. Now, they are obviously dies in their own right, so you could layer them inside one another. And you could also potentially flip them up, but I do believe that will just create 4 triangles. So I'll try and test it. And then this one has the stripes inlaid, so you could do some nice inlay die cutting or vented die cutting, and they are the same sized. So if you wanted to layer them up and have some 3D foam between them, then obviously that would work as well. So this is the Love from Lizi June 2017 card kit in all its glory. I hope you like it. I'm terribly excited about this, and as the competition for this month goes, there is one product that I have not been able to show in this unboxing. If you can spot what it is in my 10 cards 1 kit, which will be coming on the 24th, and you comment what that is, then you can win this kit. So anyway, until next time, when I'm doing the 10 cards 1 kit, I hope you enjoy. Take care. Thanks very much. Happy paper crafting. Bye.